Click the bell, turn on all notifications, and subscribe for around-the-clock WWE news in real time. The home of the most consistent and dedicated breaking news in WWE, Seanzviewent, is here for you. Like, comment, and share today.
And welcome to the show where your view is the only view that matters on this very website with the latest, the hottest in WWE talk. WWE news, rumors, headlines, speculation. We throw it all. We are the thrilling, the engaging, the entertaining, the off the page, your reigning source for everything WWE, all under one roof in real time. Right now, right off the top of the video, I want to thank the viewers, the fans, and the subscribers, quite frankly, who have been sending out their thoughts, their prayers, their comments, their sentiments to my mom battling the cancer, trying to kill the cancer, trying to fight the cancer of a lifetime. And coming through the leukemia, the blood work, doctor's visits, I thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. You know, on YouTube, it's a struggle. The struggle is real to maintain your spot and your status and try to make money at this thing. But in the end, it's all about you that click and like and comment and interact and intersect. You guys, I am very privileged. I am very lucky to be in the spot that I am in at this stage of the game. But ladies and gentlemen, let's get into all the news and the rumors that you've come to anticipate and expect right here on this very show, this very channel. We got breaking news on the blue brand of SmackDown. Yes, some breaking news coming in, a major shift, a huge change coming to SmackDown on the USA Network. And no, it's not going to 2 hours. It's not even going to 2.5 hours. Not even 2 hours and 40 minutes. No, instead, SmackDown, for the time being, will be staying 3 hours. Unlike Monday Night Raw, which we got the shaft when it moved to Netflix, because we all know that Raw is no longer 3 hours, which is why a lot of people want Raw to go back to the USA Network, and why not, quite frankly. Mark Chinook is now the new SmackDown ring announcer, and his WWE name is being revealed. There it is, guys, because we don't just talk about it, but we also show it and we prove it. There it is, guys, the new SmackDown ring announcer. There he is. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions on that. And do you think that he's going to bring some kind of stability? Is he going to bring some fire, some privilege to SmackDown in the form of a new ring announcer? WWE is set to announce, and you want to know about breaking news, WWE to announce Evolution's PLE's return before WrestleMania 41. The all-women's, the all-girls, the all-female event in the WWE, the PL, the PPV, whatever you want to call it, will feature all-woman attraction, and it will take place in Connecticut at the casino. Yes, indeed. The Mohegan Sun Casino Resort in Uncasville, Connecticut. The date and location aren't yet set in stone, but the report indicates that WWE is actively working on bringing that event back, a move that aligns with the company's recent efforts to elevate women's wrestling. And of course, that is monumental and that is huge in every sense of the form. This would be the second ever all-women's pay-per-view extravaganza. Also, ladies and gentlemen, Will Ospreay injury rumors have been absolutely shut down. Yes, they have been shut down by Will Ospreay from AEW. Ric Flair, woo! The styling and profile line, limousine riding, jet flying, son of a gun. Ric Flair fires back at John Cena over championship world title record. What do you think about that? Is Ric Flair and John Cena going to get into it? Now, you want to put more heat on John Cena? You want to put more heel heat on John Cena? Have him attack. Have him take out Ric Flair. You want people to hate John Cena? Well, take out one of the greatest of all time in Ric Flair. Because from one great to another great, wouldn't that be insane? Wouldn't that be diabolical? Also, it's no longer a rumor. It is now confirmed online. A huge return for WWE. WWE is indeed looking to bring back Miro after his departure from AEW, the former Rusev, as you may recall and as you may remember him as. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions on that. Also, Ric Flair says that Charlotte Flair is better than both Cody Rhodes and John Cena. Now, that may be a little bit controversial if you ask the brash and the brazen. We raise the bar, viewers, fans, and subscribers. TNA's Maggie Lee signing was kept quiet for months. And ladies and gentlemen, we all saw where that went down and where that headed at the end of the day. Young John Cena fan breaks his silence after a Raw call-out from the incomparable John Cena himself. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions on that. Remember, guys, it's so important, so crucial to become a channel member today, as I am here to give you my hustle, my heart, my loyalty, and I am here fighting the fight while my mom is trying to battle cancer. Also, RVD, Rob Van Dam, Mr. PPV himself, RVD slams AEW's violent style after Moxley's 2x4 shot. That's not wrestling to me. And, you know, that thing had nails in it. It was sharp. It was violent. It was diabolical. It was evil. You know, and this is coming from RVD. This is coming from Rob Van Dam, a man that came from the world of Extreme. ECW, Extreme Championship Wrestling. Baron Corbin rants and slams Logan Paul's entourage and fast-tracked WWE push. Baron Corbin has a hell of a lot to say about that. In my opinion, Baron Corbin should have at least been a one-time world champion under the WWE banner. But that's just me. Hey. Nick Aldis, the SmackDown general manager, the GM. Nick Aldis' Twitter account was compromised in a hacking incident. Whether you're hacking, backing, or tracking, that is never a good thing. But let's hope Nick Aldis can overcome all those odds when all is said and done. The backstage reaction to Saraya's, or Paige, I hate the name Saraya, let's just call her Paige. Paige's AEW departure revealed. The backstage reaction being revealed online, according to the dirt sheets, the websites, and the newsletters. It was noted that many were caught off guard that she was leaving, despite having several months remaining on her contract. SAP then followed up her management, who stated that Saraya Paige is currently a free agent, even though she is still listed on the official roster page for AEW. But that's not all that's leaking online at this moment. Nikki and Brie Bella, the Bella Twins, continue to hint at a comeback, a return in the WWE, but will it be in a wrestling capacity? Will it be in a wrestling ring? That's the thing. Kevin Owens, Cody Rhodes, some breaking news coming out about those two superstars. Kevin Owens says that Cody Rhodes deserved the punch that Travis Scott gave to him. And Cody Rhodes, there was a lot of heat, there was a lot of backlash about that, but Kevin Owens says Cody Rhodes deserved it. Also, new talent has signed to TNA Wrestling. A new talent is on the horizon. Jimmy Hart downplays Hulk Hogan getting booed on Raw's debut on Netflix. Well, I'll tell you what, they might have also been booing that Raw was on Netflix and not the USA Network, because there's a lot of fans, there's a lot of people that want to see Raw return to the USA Network, where it got its start, where it was pretty much grandfathered into that network, to that show, and then we all saw what happened. Jimmy Uso, breaking news on the challenger for the world title at WrestleMania 41. Jey Uso says that his mic skills are 100% real. That's all me. There's no script. And we all know that Jey Uso has had his mishaps. He's had his falling outs. He's had his mistakes. But Jimmy Uso is just like everybody else. He's human. Also, Hulk Hogan says that The Rock would probably win if he ran for president. WWE ID Championship, the WWE ID title tournament gets its first official match. Cedric Alexander reveals that he got death threats after a viral move. WBD allegedly unbothered by AEW. Ratings chatter, because we all know the ratings are the matter. Matt Hardy says that there is a strong possibility of TNA tag titles on the WWE main roster. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions on that. Because if it weren't for you, there would be no Seanzviewent. And of course, we remember the death of Matt Capitoli, who died of brain cancer. This guy was going to be an upstart. He was going to be probably a big deal. I would assume he was going to be pushed. He was going to put in all the hard work. He was going to put in the determination. And then, unfortunately and sadly, he came down with cancer, brain cancer. And sadly, it took his life to Matt. And not Matt Hardy, but Matt Capitoli. And just a horrible tragedy. Just a shocking turn of events to die that young. Cancer is very evil in all its forms. But ladies and gentlemen, your thoughts, your comments, your opinions. Remember, if it weren't for you, there would be no Seanzview. We climb the ladder every day. Whether it be 3,000 views, 5,000 views, 1,000 views, 10,000 views, 50,000 views, I thank you for clicking, listening, and hearing me, because here on this show, we keep it legitimate, real, and organic, and authentic in its most rare form. Subscribe. Plenty more to come. Don't go anywhere.